With the coastlines secured in the New World, expansion started inlands and attacks were launched on the Mexican natives to conquer the rich gold provinces. Other countries had also reached the New World, and from the north, Ireland had secured a strong colonial nation. To defend against the growing threat of New Ireland, the United States was vassalized in 1670, and they were used as a reason to expand in North America. In Africa, the same rules applied. With coastlines secured and developed for trade, Genoese colonists started to venture into the inland jungles of Africa, setting up colonies on their way. The native countries of Kilwa and Mali had loose alliances with the Ottoman Empire, making expansion against them hard. A war was launched on them while the Ottomans were occupied elsewhere, with the sole purpose of breaking their alliance to make future conquests easier. The strong control over the Spice Islands during the 16th century had put Genoa in a great position to unite the islands, and during the 17th century this goal was obtained. The small native countries that were left were conquered over the duration of 100 years, and most of the Genoese army was stationed in the islands until 1690, when all but a few of the rebellious people had been put down. With strong colonies all around the world, the armies were sent back to Europe to deal with the massive threat of the Ottoman Empire. The 17th century in Europe would see the rise of two great power alliances, Genoa and Austria, who were defending the crumbly Holy Roman Empire against the French Ottoman forces. An alliance was signed with the weakened Castile to secure them from further French attacks, while wars were fought internally in the HRE as Austria grew by the day. Genoa would not expand in Europe during this century, as the focus was put on their colonies, development and the strengthening of their alliances. The formed trade league was also disbanded in 1650, since there was no longer a need for a defensive alliance, and Genoa controlled most of the trade without the league. With a strong alliance, Genoa would now turn their eyes on the expanding Ottoman Empire and the liberation of the European countries they had conquered. Thanks for watching this third episode of my Genoa video AAR. We only have one video left after this one, the conclusion of this campaign. I'll go through ideas and other fun stuff in that video for anyone interested. I also have most of my Victoria campaign finished, so now I just kind of need to render it all. As always, thanks for this new support and all the new viewers and followers, you're the best. If you liked the video, leave a like, and if you didn't, I'm sorry I wasted your time. With that said, I hope I see you in the next video. Fullbordad out.